Alright, welcome back to a brand new video of the Targeted Individual Program, Targeted Individual Experience. I just wanted to, in your credit to the partners, I just wanted to, using this sirens, just wanted to do a screen record of this to put things in context so you guys can understand what is being done here. So, Pam came in, right? She sat down, like I said, she was going through the mails and she was like, oh, I want to craft, I want to do something, what are you doing? I want to craft. And again, when she comes in like that, I know that this is something that is staged. Because only time she comes in and say things like that is because, again, it is staged, right? They have coached her into and manipulated her into doing exactly what it is. So she came, she sat down, and then she goes, I'm done. All right? She goes, I'm done. And I'm like, what do you done what? She's like, I'm done looking through the mail. I'm like, okay, so, I mean, you gotta be like, I'm done because you're looking through the mail. I mean, it makes no sense, right? And then I forgot to, she left one of the mails on the couch. Okay. And on the mail, it has something that says what, tire, tire something, because it had a picture of a car with a tire and rims, right? So I'm like, okay, well, whatever. So this is when I started recording. All right. So you're going to see. She's going to start to do the hand signals. Don't the kids about something? Yeah. But she coming in here causing a whole bunch of mess. But you're coming in here causing a whole bunch of mess, woman. Hey, check that Adam E special. What happened? It says that check the Adam E special. The what? The Adam E special. Okay. Okay. It says that. Okay. Alright. You guys saw that, right? Don't the kids about something? That's the hand signals now. But she coming in here causing a whole bunch of mess. But you're coming in here causing... No, watch. Causing a whole bunch of mess, woman. Hey, check that Adam E special. What happened? It says that check the Adam E special. The what? The Adam E special. Okay. Yeah, see that? So you see what she's doing? Watch. Look, so you'll see how... Oh, also, when she came in, she started falling her mouth. I forgot about that, too. Right? Just like what you'll see here. Okay. Right there. Okay. Let's go back here. Right there. Okay. Okay. Right? So, again, you'll see... Now, let me go to the... I'm going to get the other video. I'm going to put things in context. Okay? Watch. Mankind. A few mankind. All right, watch. We'll talk about the color yellow. Anyhow. Just in front of me. Talk to you guys. I was looking for this is yellow hip hop. Yellow hip stuff, I should say. Here we go again. And of course, the machine in the back not working. I thought the best job was staring at me. He's there. You see that yellow flashing light there? That's because you'll see me turn around. Because I wanted to show you guys exactly. I already know what it is. It's psychological color working. Okay? All because I didn't want to get her in. I'm talking about color warfare, right? I understand. Recognize that thing why? Because again, I had to learn what it is that they were doing to me. Because if I didn't do that, right, things could have went in a lot of negative ways, right? And then it would have been like, oh, look, he's crazy. Some crazy person did this. He's crazy. But I want to explain to you guys and show you guys exactly what it is that they did. And that's not to say that they have not psychologically harmed me. Okay? And the reason why they're like this is because, again, whenever I expose them and whenever I share information, like the audio that I was playing from the Audible book by Nina Farahi, right, The Battle for Our Brain, they don't want people to know these things because they have desensitized people to engage in torturing other human beings. And if they can normalize torturing and they can define what torture is, then they can get away with torture. Understand what I'm saying? All right, let's get to the next video. All right, so like I said, so then I got in the house, went to my bedroom. My niece came out the other room. I'm not sure if she was in the other room or she was in the bathroom, but she opened the door, stood there as if she was coming out. She might have been coming out, right? Because she probably was in the bathroom. Opened the door, staring at me. I'm seeing her from the corner of my eyes. I'm like, what is she doing? Right? Because, I had to get my keys. I had to turn my door, or have you. So she's standing there. Okay? Because when I come in, I go wash my hands. I go wash my hands in the bathroom. Right? But again, talk about color psychological warfare and what it is that they do and how they manipulate people's mind. So I had to go wash my hands in the kitchen where you have the Palmolive with the yellow dishwashing liquid, right? So for those who understand psychological manipulation, for those who understand cognitive warfare, aggressive persuasion programming, right? Then you guys would know exactly what it is I'm talking about. And like I said, someone has to study what it is that they're doing. Right? Because if I didn't study what it is that they're doing, they would have had me so emotionally manipulated. And that is how they get away with certain things. Because the fact that you don't know what it is that they're doing. So whatever it is that they're trying to do, particularly get away with the illegal microchipping of human beings, and they're trying to get away with it, and then using the people around you, right, by giving them things, money, raises, right, promotions at the jobs, right, to just give them a little bit more than what you and I would have made if we were working as if we hadn't become TIs, right? And even though those same TIs who are working, they don't get promoted, right? They go through a lot of job mobbing, right? So remember in the 80s when they were where you had the post office carriers going postal, and they're saying there's distress. No, it was these cults, these people engaging in cognitive warfare, otherwise other what you call mind control programs. Okay, so just wanted to expose what it is that they're doing, and I'm gonna continue to do it. I'm gonna continue to study what it is that they're doing. I'm gonna continue to expose it. No, it doesn't matter who they use. I'm gonna expose them because a big part of that also is microwave and radio wave frequency weapons, right? Because there's no way that how the movement of the people, the synchronization, in the manner in which they're synchronizing with you, and things what they do. This is radio wave and microwave frequency. I just heard the New York Predator Department using their sirens, very very low. Whenever I expose them, what do? They become very subtle in targeting me. They become very subtle in the use of the sirens. Then you will see and hear there are times where they will get extremely aggressive with the targeting. Okay? Because they thought that they can silence me. No, you never will. You never have. Like I said, I spent a decade and a half studying what it is these people are doing. All right, talk to you guys in the next video.